And we've got directors in other countries as well and coordinators across cities and regions and provinces. What we've been doing is that we've been sensitizing and we've been having different programs. And our plan, to be direct, the City Boy movement in Nigeria, the plan is to have 10 million votes. And what we've been doing in the diaspora is that according to the Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission's data, the information that we have 17 million registered Nigerians. So we are targeting 5 million Nigerians registered in the diaspora. And that's what we've been doing. And what we all need to do, the 5 million Nigerians in diaspora, only just need to ensure that people that are actually dependent on us back home are influenced. Each person to influence one person. And this has been working. For example, I have a lot of people that are, I give some sort of support on a monthly basis, pay salaries. Just one out of them, I can get up to 10, 20, but just one out of them to ensure that they have their voter's card and to ensure that that person votes for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And this is what we've been doing. We have the data and it's increasing. And before the election, we're going to make sure that we reach the 5 million committed Nigerians in diaspora to do this. Just to influence one person, and at the end of the day, we will definitely be able to get the 5 million votes from the diaspora. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you, my patron.
Thank you so much. We get comments from SA.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
City Boy movement, build the youth, build the youth. Thank you very much. I think this meeting is historic. When I went to the chapel with the First Lady, and somebody whispered that SC was coming here, we just decided to disconnect from the First Lady and come here. But I'm also a youth. I'll just take 2 minutes. Thank you so much. You stole the thunder from whatever I would say. That's why I will speak just for 2 minutes, so that I don't speak the thunder from what SC has to present. But let me start by really, really thanking Barrister Seyi Tinubu. Unbeknownst to him, he has started the greatest modern youth mass movement this country ever won. Because if you thought it was restricted only to Nigeria, then you have to have everything. Apart from the UK, I've followed the trail. It's spreading across the diaspora. And I think he has touched on a constituency that is central to Nigeria's development, but also a constituency that is very dear to the heart of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, I know Barrister ST has received a lot of accolades. I read about it, hear it, but in a very powerful way. I want us to just stand up and give him 3 bookers. Let's stand up. 3 bookers for ST. Thank you. Now, let me tell you the reason for this booster. ST will have chosen to fly around in jets, go to the Bahamas, Seychelles, and other places. Like they said, this is the first time we're seeing a president's son active, supportive, investing not just in our youth, but also in the programs and policies of Mr. President, and that is commendable. Let's have the applause, please. So, just like Mr. President, who chose the road less traveled, remember Ernest Hemingway, that popular novelist. He said, I came upon 2 ways. One trodden by so many men, and one less trodden. I chose the one less trodden and see where it has led me. It led him to become one of the most famous and prolific writers of our time. Seyi has chosen the road less traveled. Picked up the youth constituency, decided to be a youth advocate, invest his time and resources in that direction. And that is why we are here today. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm tempted to just roll and talk about what the president has done. But let me say this. Like I said last night on Sky News, I said Nigeria has in place, and in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a transformational leader who has taken Nigeria out of obscurity into the limelight of global diplomacy. We're seeing the power of his ideas. We're seeing the power of his reforms. We're seeing Nigeria on the path of recovery. We're seeing the world turning its glare and radar on Nigeria. When it comes to global relations and development, you leverage not just on your resources. Your greatest resource is a leader that is bold, that is courageous, and that has the political will to drive forth the ship of state. We have that in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So what is our role then as young people? I like what the young man said. He said, let's be more active than reactive. The Americans say, if you've got it, you flaunt it. We're lucky in less than 3 years. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has given us so many things to flaunt. Just listen to the epistle according to Seyi. We can stand tall because of what he has done for our country. We can stand tall and retell the story, tell the story, and retell the story. I'm a public communicator, and I want to urge you. Use the instrumentality and the platform of the City Boy movement to tell the enduring legacies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Use your voices, use your platforms, seize the bully pulpit, do whatever you can to tell the Nigerian story. Because ultimately, who benefits most if Nigerian story changes? It is each and every one of us. I thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing the City Boy movement. Choga, thank you for the work you do. I jumped protocol because of the time. You have to move quickly to join Mr. President. But I'm going to see you around. I'm going to find you somewhere on social media. Yes. Let's keep talking, and thank you so much. Thank you.
That's the first time Nigeria is on the rise. And the reason why from 2019 we started supporting and before this government is because of how much they want to involve the youth. They promise it and they are doing it. And God puts you over especially at the forefront. The position God gave you is to be able to work with all the youth across the globe, create a movement that helps our country, that builds SMEs and that sends people to the best. So, Seyi told me that I said, Emma Soro, talk on the mobile today, Emma Soro. Most of the says you will speak, but you don't know how to speak. So I thank you all. I thank you, Seyi. May God keep you. May God continue to protect you. And the amazing team you have. Shoga, thank you. Tosin, my friend, thank you. And Mother, thank you. Chief Priest, it's good to see you always. Thank you always. Thank you all. God bless the City Boy movement. And God bless Nigeria.
Let me add to that, sir.
Yeah. Am I allowed?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank you and Soji for the invite. What I would like to say, I'm not a political person, I'm an artist, I'm a musician, in the UK. What I want to say is we need to be inspired and motivated by the ABC podcast. The reason why I'm saying this is because I had an experience in Nigeria. When I went to Nigeria in 2015, when I started the university, they told me, Swale, you need to be in Nigeria to blow. That's why when I send my music and promote myself to blow, they said, no, we need to see your face. So I was there for a month. I came back to the UK. I started sending money. My music was not promoted. The people there believed because I wasn't there, they could not show me nothing. So now the reason why I'm saying is that experience there, and I never believed it because I wasn't there, I couldn't afford it. We need to see more of Seyi, Barrister Seyi Tinubu in the UK more often. It's going to grow. If you need to grow and you need to inspire me, because I've never been, I won't lie to you. Thank you.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Finish. Finish up.
Yo, that's it. Okay. So 1 minute, let me
You're crying already.
No, to be honest, I feel pain. And I'm really happy to be here because, you know, he's the man that we look up to. I saw him in 2019 when he did an event at the Atlantic Ocean, December 31st. I'm always everywhere. But if I'm not there, things will not happen. And it's true. They told me to be there 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. For people to hear the radio interviews, TV interviews, and all that. But what I want to say is, when I went to Nigeria in January 2026, because I was there last year, 2025, July, for summer. When I went 2026 January, my mind was blown away. I was inspired and I was motivated by what our president, Bola Tinubu did. I managed to secure a place in Nigeria, you know, just by Gramadisaya. What I saw, because I patronize MPs. Since I heard about MPs in 2019, no, in 2022, since I experienced MPs, and I heard about them, I've been flying through Gatwick Airport. I've been going Heathrow Airport. I'm inspired and I love to see my people grow. So what I did was, when I flew to Nigeria, you know MPs, they fly MPs, they arrive at 5:30 p.m. They leave London 10:50. So now when I got to Nigeria, my fear, because of the security, by the time they check you through the old pass and all that, the security pass, by the time you come out, it's 7 p.m. It's dark already. But my mind was disturbed because I was thinking I'm going to go all the way to Nigeria. It's going to take 2-3 hours due to the traffic. When I got on the driver told me, we get to the
One house, please. Continue, my brother.
So when I get to the Uber, when my driver came to pick me up, my driver told me I could get to Nigeria within 30 minutes. I said, no, wait. I said, he told me, let's go and I'll show you. I experienced Costa Road that night and I was blown away. I want to thank you. I'm going to remember the exact topic. I want people to say, hey, okay. I want people to hear this today. One more thing I'm going to say right now before I drop the mic. One thing that inspired me that day, I went in January. They called it today December. I called it jackpot January. I heard it today. It was a jackpot January.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Remember that all of this is about registering to vote. I'd like to call up the Director General of the City Boy Movement, Honorable Francis Osishoga, to talk to us on how to get those votes and our strategy and framework. Thank you.
When I say Nigeria, you say Ashiwaju. Nigeria is not loud enough. We have heard a lot of great things that this great man has done. We have a historical president that we've never had in the history of Nigeria. A man of change. We have had a lot of people that came for change in Nigeria. We have Chief Obafemi Awolowo. He came for education. We had Nnamdi Azikiwe. Now we have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He came for change. Now, when I say Nigeria, you say Asiwaju. Nigeria! 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 Now, I will say City Boy Movement! City Boy Movement! City Boy Movement! City Boy Movement! I don't want to bore you with the great things that this great man has done, because a lot of speakers have done the work. And because of time, our patron will be leaving very soon. I will only want to acknowledge the existing protocol, and also want to inform you that as young people, we don't need to sit on the fence. This man has built a path for us to the future. So we need to get involved. We need to participate. That is why we need you to be part of the City Boy movement. We have 4 core objectives at the movement to make sure that we galvanize support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Secondly, to mobilize young people, young vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thirdly, is the youth engagement. And fourthly, to promote these good initiatives of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, as the people in diaspora, I don't want you to sit on the fence. Elections are not won on social media. I need you to talk to people back at home, to go back to the grassroots and make sure that we are involved, so that we will be able to give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 10 million votes of youth votes in 2027. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. And I just want to inform you that our patron, Barrister Seyi Tinubu, he has been the light of the youth in Nigeria, and we need to encourage you to do more. We need to encourage you to do more. He has brought a lot of young people out, and he has also made sure he has built the biggest movement in sub-Sahara of Africa. Thank you very much, and thank you for your support.
Thank you very much. I'd like to recognize everyone who's been on the and
before you talk, before the main man talk,
let's do it in an orderly manner, please.
My name is Engineer Joe Mbakwe, or you can call me Joseph Chibuzo in Hebrew. Now, what I'll be saying will be kind of deviating from the norm. Just like a government, the cardinal goal of having governance is to get to the local people. That is the grassroots. Now, if you can simulate that to what is happening now, we have a movement that is kind of novel. It's new, and it has not happened before. Now, if it is this movement, we have a whole lot of people that are not at the executive top, and they need that sense of belonging.
It's very important to give every single person here a chance to also voice their opinion, right? With regards to structure, there is actually a national structure that is being put in place. We've got a national committee as well. That is going to trickle down to every single state and every single country that is represented by an individual city boy. So to answer your question, I believe by the end of this month, the entire structure will be in place. With regards to diversity, I'm a strong believer of having an extremely diverse city-wide structure from north, central, south, southeast, everywhere, male, and most importantly, female. Right? So that your question actually wasn't such a diverse question. Because the one thing that we also want is to put in the structure and the movement is just for 2027. We want Sister Boys to fall into a movement for our generation, right? A movement that encompasses both civic, social, political, opposing by each and every individual as a member. with one single ideology. City Boy is Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. How do we grow each of them? How do we build?
How do you make sacrifices to make how do you make sacrifices for the betterment of Nigeria and for the children, our children's future, and for the future generations to come as well? So I completely agree with what you said, and we're going to answer that very soon. The structures are going to be set up. Personally, I also want to say thank you to all City Boys in Diaspora. You play a big role in what City Boy stands for. You experience what Ashwaju is trying to do and is doing in England, in Nigeria right now, whilst you're here in England. You see the taxes and how taxes work. You're the voices that we also need to come and also support and also push the agendas of Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, I mean, initially I say, if somebody else wants to ask any other question, please let's go. Let me that woman first. I'll give you. I'll give you. I apologize. I'll give you that. Okay. Where's SD? SD. How can okay, what boy? I can't hear you. Yeah. One house, please. Sorry.
Saying that you have to be in Nigeria for your business to grow. For young people like ourselves, how can we actually support being an entrepreneur in this election? Encourage vote in order for our business to grow as well as.
Sorry.
Let's start again. Okay. So earlier on, the young.
We've had you.
Okay, so basically the question is, how can we use our businesses to support the election? How can young people in the diaspora use their businesses, their talents and everything to work with God? That's basically the question. And also, how can we here, back in the UK, actually work back home without feeling like we have to be present?
Thank you very much. Let me answer the question.
Excuse me, please.
Very. Let me answer the question.
Let's remain seated. Can we remain seated?
The first one about.
Can we stop, please?
And the truth is that you don't have to be at home before your business can grow. On March 27th, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved for the first time what is a near revolution. That is the single window. Have you heard about it?
No.
That means you can register your business online. You can do your business online. You can clear your goods online in real time. A single window through which customs, passports, whatever, done through that single window. On March 27th, that will be launched. It's massive. You need to read about it, so you don't have to be physically in Nigeria to get a lot of things done. It's a revolution. That's one. Two, through the platform that has been created, such as the City Boy movement, you see, you must apply yourself to a process. If you apply yourself and you become a member of the City Boy movement, there are guidelines, there are opportunities, but also a lot of information and networking. City Boy movement is also about networking. The questions you are asking us now, if you are networked, members of the City Boy movement can provide that answer for you. And I think that's the ultimate support you can give. That is, spread the good news, debunk the lies, fight the deep fake and fake news. We know that bots are being used in the millions to push wrong narratives. But we will not use bots. We will use real human beings, organic support. You can say clearly that this president has organic support. So I think you're in the right place. Plug yourselves to the necessary platforms, and definitely the support will be felt.
Information is
Yeah, city. Yeah. So is there a website?
I'm here.
I'm the one that
sorry, sir.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Get it on the platform.
No, please.
Get it on the platform. On the from me. I'll send it to you. You have a question? Is there? No.
I'm actually
Please.
a solicitor in the United Kingdom, based there, and raised in the United Kingdom. And Barrister Seyi, I would like to address some few things because I've actually written down what I wanted to say to you, and on behalf of myself and my association organization. As a proud daughter of Ibadan and a lover of academics who firmly believes in education and the empowerment of students, I take a moment to appreciate our dedicated teachers and lecturers who continue to shape the future of our great nation, Nigeria. Today, I particularly want to appreciate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Barrister Seyi for taking steps by this administration demonstrating a clear commitment to strengthening our higher institutions and encouraging lecturers through improved remuneration. It is important to note that students who gain admission into 100 level at the University of Ibadan in August 2023 are now progressing steadily towards completing their academic program as scheduled. There's no more strike in the university. I think we should also acknowledge all the good work under the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And while I understand that we all have questions and we all feel some type of way, but we can also appreciate and acknowledge the good thing the government have done for us all. And having said that, these students recognize the positive impact of your policies on their academic journey and future. I was fortunate to receive a qualification in the United Kingdom myself as a solicitor, and this has brought me an experience that I wish that other people, children, youth will have access to. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have created that under his government of 4 years. We appreciate education, and I know that education is actually the ladder out of poverty. And when we speak of poverty and without education, how do we eradicate poverty in Nigeria? This is something that we cannot hide from, but I think collectively, and when we are united, we are able to achieve more in education for our future and our children. Thank you. Because you will Thank you so much. I appreciate education a lot. I understand people have some type of
there's a signal. You want to speak? Microphone. No. Let us speak then. Let me get a picture that we have together.
And I think something like you guys have been in the university, right? And I take care with my friends who spread the belief. What I think I learned today is that city government has facts. And facts because from one place to another. In the UK, and I think that with this platform, I want to speak to all the teachers in there about my children. And the thing is, like, I know how much
má bá mi sọ ọ́ nípa ẹ̀wọ̀n náà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n distract. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n distract.
My name is Ismail Omola, and let's move back. I'm the commissioner for
Let's move back. Let's give them a
Your brother was it was more than 5 years ago in Lagos. That's why I what has what I've done. I came here to my brother today. So every time, anywhere he goes, I am here. And there's something that he did not mention here when he was mentioning all the things as well you have done. Our president is a full package. Total package. Yes. There's something that the president has in the gateway of our nation. We have for quite a number of years have been in a decay situation that they keep innovating. And that was looking forward like there will be a leader that will know that the have to be pulled out and give us a few meetings to have done. And for this this movement just on. Nobody is going to stop us for you. For the next coming for
and Mr. President knows my dad very well. Yeah, Manuel. When he was in Lagos State, and when he was so that's like a Nigerian number. You want it? That's his number.
I'll give it to you. So I really smart. Those have something in my phone right now. Let's move back. Shall we move? I will come back. I will come back to. I have to work with that. I have because they're leaving. So God bless you. I'm a house of breakfast. That's all. Shall we put the way?